Hi, this is Rod Farrell from Websites with Purpose. Today I'm going to show you how you can add new tracks to the Podcast Suite 1.5. This is a component that you can download from jlleblanc.com. It's a free component and very effective one for playing MP3 files or providing podcasts. Now, the Podcast Suite is a component, so once it's been installed, you go to your component list, go to Podcast Suite and Manage Clips. In this particular case, we've got a number of clips already added to the website. If you're not sure where to put those clips, you need to upload them using an FTP software of some sort, and it will show you in the screen just here just what the path is for those files to be stored. That's the only location that Podcast Suite will find them. You can change that in the configuration though. If we go down here, we can see we have an item here, an MP3 file. It's been uploaded, but nothing has been done with it. There's no metadata being created, and it's not yet been published. So the way we publish that is quite simply we click on the file. That will then open a screen creating this data. This data will then get added into an article. So all of your podcasts are created as articles. You can change information down here, put in an author. The file name, of course, you can't change. Most of the information here is for iTunes. If that's relevant, change that. Otherwise, you can simply click Save and Publish in Article. We'll do that here. Once you've done that, the suite opens the article for you, so you can now edit this. Now, in the setup that I normally use, I've created a section and category called Podcasts. So I simply change that in the article. It means I can view all of these from the front of Joomla. They're simply listed under a menu item as a blog, so the latest one is always on top. The other thing you need to change here, under parameters, if you don't normally show the title, I like to show a title, like so. That picks up the title from up here. We'll just change that to be something a bit more meaningful. And that's what's going to show on the page when you upload. So you don't need to put any more information here. You can if you want. You can add a description. This little line here, don't touch that. That simply tells the system to play that particular MP3 file. So normally in a site set up by Websites with Purpose, all you need to do is set the section and category, set show title over here. We normally have that turned off for other articles for search engine optimization purposes, so we simply turn that on here. We click over here yes to publish and click save. That's all there is to adding a podcast. Now if we go to the front page of the website, we click on the menu, message podcasts, and there is the sermon we've just added and the previous ones behind. So whether you're using this for sermons or for other tracks, same principle applies. This is a blog style layout, so we've got multiple columns, one column for the most recently added and a description of what that particular blog page is all about. And that's it. That's how you add an MP3 file or a sermon into your podcast area.